So, during the night then, I want to get to the part. What wakes you up?
Crashing noise.
Okay. Did your kids wake up at the crashing noise?
No.
Did your kids wake up at any gunshots?
No.
So you heard a crashing noise. What do you do?
I got out of bed and I stumbled on the dog at the end of the bed and I walked out of the bedroom. I walked into the bathroom because that's what I thought it was our shower caddy had fallen. It had fallen earlier in the week.
All right. Where did you go next?
I went to the kitchen next and looked out the window that is over the sink, which overlooks basically our driveway and front yard.
Did you see anybody out there?
I did not.
What did you do next?
Then I went and walked into the living room on the other side of the house to turn on, well, in all honesty, to yell at Ryan for not waking up with me, because my thought was, why isn't he up looking, like, how did he not hear that? So then I walked to the living room and turned on a lamp.
Was there some point that, we've heard that you said that you got up at some point and heard Ryan snoring. Is that a different time window then?
When I got up to go to the bathroom around what I thought was 3 o'clock in the morning, I heard him snoring regularly.
Okay.
When I was in the kitchen, I heard a single snore sound come from the living room.
Okay. Do you have your phone in your hand while you're walking, making these steps?
Most likely, yes.
So, you get to the living room, you turn on the lamp. What happens?
I see Ryan, and then I see a large pool of blood. I shook his foot,
Okay.
and then I just started screaming.
And then, how long are we waiting before we call Aaron Cooper?
It seemed like forever, but a couple of minutes. I ran back out of the living room through the dining room, and I was halfway up the steps when Cade was coming down the steps. I think I scared him because I remember him like turning around like he was going to run away from me, like run back up the steps, and then he realized it was me, and I grabbed him and we went downstairs and I put him in the bedroom, and I went in the bedroom as well, and I believe that's where I called Aaron from, was the bedroom. So to answer your question, it was probably a couple of minutes, but it felt like a lifetime.